So Cinematical is doing a series. Cinematical is a film blog. Is doing a series of the best summer of movies.
Because it seems like every year it's like, wow, there are so many movies coming out this year.
Spider-Man and Iron Man.
Last year we had Indiana Jones and Dark
Spider-Man
Knight.
and or Batman.
And now they're
Spider-Man.
recalling is all these movies that we grew up with and loved. They came out one summer. You know, some of them all in one summer.
Yeah.
And Scott Weinberg, who I met briefly down at South by Southwest, he introduced Best Worst Movie, and he's in Best Worst Movie. He picked 1984
as his biggest year ever.
As his favorite summer.
Okay.
As
Also
his favorite summer.
book.
I'm gonna run
Not
through
movie, though.
some of the summer. Opening weekend of the summer, May 4th.
Okay.
Was The Bounty, Breakin', Hard Bodies, 16 Candles.
It's a good summer.
So we get
It's a good
seminal
weekend.
John Hughes movie.
Breakin'?
And
16 Candles.
Do you have
all
the
came
information
out-
of what these movies made? Did Breakin' make money when it came out? Because
I don't
I
know.
remember watching it
I mean, I
over
could-
and over and over
Dude,
and over.
Breakin'
on
2,
video.
probably a
Electric
sequel,
Boogaloo.
so-
Yeah, Breakin' 2,
Yeah.
Electric Boogaloo, which, by the way, was my
I
favorite.
wanted to be Turbo so bad.
The next
We all were.
weekend, May 11th, my birthday,
Okay.
was Firestarter. Awesome.
Oh, Stephen
King
King.
adaptation.
Drew Barrymore from E.T.
I think her next role
Yep,
after
yep,
E.T.
yep.
And The Natural. Right?
Wow, that is a
seminal
big
baseball
summer.
Again,
film.
another movie I didn't watch until it was on HBO.
The following week
and I
was
cried as a
Oh,
little kid.
you can't.
I remember my parents going, "Why are you crying?" Because when he hits
"It's
the home run and
natural."
it's.
It's awesome.
I didn't see most of these. I did not see in theaters. Finders Keepers.
well,
is next
you weren't
week.
alive, I don't think.
Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. I was 3.
Wow, okay.
movie.
Big.
Huge.
I've heard of that one.
My brother has a poster that's it says coming. Is it May 22nd? May 23rd here, but I think he had a poster that said coming May 22nd. I always, as a kid, I was like, wow, there's a time where this movie hadn't come out yet. People were looking
That's
forward
funny.
to Trust Him was the tagline.
That's funny.
The next summer, Once Upon a Time in America, Sergio Leone doing a gangster film.
Okay.
Star Trek 3, The Search for Spock.
Wow.
And one of my favorites I had not seen till I was way older, Streets of Fire, which was basically the musical, the Michael Pear.
I haven't seen it.
Oh, you never saw Streets of Fire?
No, me
It is.
neither.
It is like a Walter Hill directed it. It's this like urban. Willem Dafoe is in it.
It's not the Capoeira one. No, that's Never Back Down.
Only the Strong
Only the
from
Strong,
like
yeah.
3 years ago.
Yeah. Oh yeah, 3
10
years ago.
Not 84. Next, Ghostbusters and Gremlins
On the same day?
on the same movie weekend.
It's craziness.
Wow.
Ghostbusters, Gremlins.
Well, I've said it many times on the show, but it bears repeating again. I think Ghostbusters is one of my favorite movies of all
yeah,
time.
yeah,
It ranks probably my favorite comedy ever.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
basically
yeah.
so that was basically a PG-13 with a R-rated Christmas scene.
No, this is Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom is the reason PG-13 was created.
Right.
So I don't think any of these
yeah.
movies were rated PG-13
I
yet.
think Ghostbusters is PG-13 only because I wasn't allowed to see
I don't
it.
think so. I'm almost positive it's PG because it wasn't until
Temple of
Doom
Right.
came out
No,
and it
I-
wasn't PG-13 that we need to make one.
Right, but this did come out post, and
Like
the
a couple
MPA
of
decide-
weeks.
No, but they didn't decide the day it came out that it was rated PG-13. I don't know if Ghostbusters rated PG-13, but
I'm willing to believe it's not.
okay. The next weekend,
Michael said that.
next weekend, The Karate Kid, the movie that and Top Secret. The Val
All of these
Kilmer.
came out that is crazy.
Next, Bachelor Party, Cannonball Run 2, and
pretty
Conan
good.
the Destroyer. So 2 lesser sequels.
crazy.
And,
Yeah, but still,
yeah.
I mean, lesser.
The next weekend, The Last Starfighter and Muppets Take Manhattan.
Unreal.
I would have never thought that those movies all came
The
out.
next weekend, The Neverending Story and Revenge of the Nerds.
What?
There's rated R.
It's like the 84 just keeps getting better.
I was nowhere near Revenge of the Nerds. I was all
yeah,
over
dude.
Neverending Story, which I only saw on video. I didn't even see that in the theater.
That one summer is responsible for more hours of viewing in my
dude,
youth.
bro.
The
than
next
I could
weekend,
possibly
you will
express.
be happy that Purple Rain was released.
I was.
I to this day have not seen Purple Rain, but I
We
have
need to make
seen.
that happen, Dan.
I have seen that weekend. Meatballs Part 2 came out, which I love more than Meatballs because it had that weird alien
We need to
ET-like
yeah,
thing.
I need to
Yeah.
get you to watch
Yeah.
Purple Rain, dude.
The next weekend, this is what's great. The Philadelphia Experiment. So I didn't realize that. So that also starred Michael Pear. I love the Philadelphia
Yeah,
Experiment.
me too.
So I didn't realize that he was kind of a big deal. Streets of Fire had come out earlier. He was like
Was that the one?
Jason Statham or
was
something.
that the one? Was that the one with the ship and he's in the Navy and then he gets like
So
Suck
good.
you back into
and then-
time.
Yeah.
So good.
Suck forward
Yeah.
in time. And then Buckaroo Banzai, Cloak and Dagger, and Red Dawn.
What?
It's so weird that all these movies came out in theaters to me.
Are you
Because I
skipping
thought
over-
they only existed?
Are you skipping over the crap?
Yeah, are you skipping over the crap?
Yes.
I'm not mentioning Joy of Sex, Grandview USA. I mean,
Yeah,
other
okay, so
films.
it's not like those were the only releases. I'm like, there were no bad movies that came out.
Mostly those. Okay.
Mostly come out at night.
Yeah, the next one, Dreamscape
Love it.
and Tightrope, and then
Tightrope is a good
Chud comes
movie.
out the following weekend.
Amazing.
So I never saw
Dude,
Dreamscape, but
big summer.
it's just weird. Like Cloak and Dagger, I only knew. I didn't know that actually had a theatrical release. You know what I mean? Like I only
Yeah,
saw
I mean, I
it
know
because
as a
I was so
kid,
young
yeah.
on video, and they became such a staple in my childhood. And I was like, I can't imagine seeing that all those movies that we know, we rent, we
Yeah.
share, we watched over and over again. It's like,
Yeah,
wow,
yeah.
people were lining. Were
The
not
way I
lining
saw
up,
most of those
but-
movies, the thing that started was
HBO.
Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Let's move on.